So this completely ridiculous move is actually very strong and annoying. Still, I think c3 or moving the bishop is best. Here, white felt the pressure and ended up going queen e1. And Nojibek plays very fast. So he chops off this bishop, but what white failed to realize here is that even though this move is exactly what black wants you to do, this is really what black wants you to do, because after this trade, it's a very important piece in the black position that has been traded, and now it's not in the way, and black gets a completely reasonable position. And now black can generate play like this or like this. Those are the two pawn breaks that black is potentially going to take advantage of later in the game. If he doesn't, then he would have outmaneuvered white expertly, because without those moves, I don't really know what you can possibly play here. Bishop d3, queen to b6, setting up the move c5, rook c8, and now knight e7, trading off the bishops. So we have a position of no bishops, which means long-range attacks are far less likely. It's going to be a lot more like hand-to-hand combat, grappling style. So you're going to have a lot of like pawns running into each other, maneuvers. c5 is still very much in the air. Maybe a queen trade to open up this. We're going to use this b pawn maybe to play b6, c5 as well. The knight back on f5. I mean, getting the knight to e4 would be fantastic, but it's not possible. Rook a3. Finally. Now we're in business. Now this is the real stuff right here. White plays takes. Apparently, it was still better to keep the position like this. c3 would have kept things solid. Now the game is going to open up. Rook c5 and a trade. So this pawn trade led to a knight trade, and then this rook trade is also apparently bad. Black is simply too active here. And after this trade, he immediately brings the knight either to c6 or to f5. And the quality of knights is not the same. That knight has put in work. This knight developed on the 6th move and literally, and I do mean literally for the first time ever, because I always say literally, never moved again.